Actually, now that I think about it, thinking more aloud, our discussion about having a universe that we could live in that we wouldn't die. Um, Full Metal Alchemist.
That would be an interesting one to live in. Need some hydrogen.
Especially with the add-on that you couldn't die, because that means you're a living um, Philosopher's Stone.
Yeah. I can't even remember if I answered that question myself or not.
Yeah, you said Outlaw Star or
I did.
Cowboy
There we
Bebop.
go. Something that was full of something other than human was part of that criteria.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, homunculus aren't human.
Yeah, true. Okay.
Dun, 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 dun. Are we leaving this last spire of the dead leaves over here?
No, it can be moved.
And as far as I'm aware, the dead leaves is no more.
Hmm?
All the scraps of the dead leaves have been collected.
Awesome. So it can now fully rest in peace. Is. Interior plates. I hear that glitch. Or you're trying to place something over there.
Nope, I didn't place a thing.
Let's put back some of those. And now give me these. There we go. That's what you're trying to sabotage in here. Why does it look purple in here? What did you do?
Probably the easiest thing I
Painted
could
everything.
do.
I thought I was a lighting
Yes.
effect for a second. I was like, why is it purple in here? Gee, thanks. It energy low. Hey, I got me a place I can sit and charge up now. Bloop. I appreciate the splash of color there, man. Whoops, I didn't restart my darn. How far into this recording am I? Are you kidding me?
What? Did it
I
not?
haven't been recording.
Oh dear.
I
Oh
mean,
no.
conversation-wise, I don't think there's a lot missed, except for maybe the guilty pleasures talk. But damn,
Yeah.
damn it, man. At least it'll be on yours.
Yep. I have a little symbol in the bottom right hand
Mm-hmm.
corner of my screen telling me that my video is being recorded and the audio from you. And then I have on my second monitor my what's recording my audio as well as keeping track of my recording time.
I used to have something like that when I used Fraps, but yeah. When I get around to building my new rig, I think I will definitely be making sure it has the dual screen capability.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
thinking about it, if I have an idea for a design for a shuttle, but it doesn't really have the range. It needs to say go from here to any of the other planets.
Mm-hmm.
The shuttle, but something that we'll need to keep an eye out for while building or thinking, designing words. Um, if we build something that is atmospheric and it can operate
Right.
here, it can probably operate at any of the other planets that have an
It should.
atmosphere. Because this place has the heaviest gravity. So when we start looking at moving um, going to other planets, it might be worth it to actually build the if we're going to take the whole ship down onto a planet's
Mm-hmm.
surface, build the vehicle here, and then take off and head over there. Just
Yeah.
thinking. I mean,
And I'm having a slight problem with the lights. It seems like they're not working. Like I turned their intensity up and nothing happens. And I changed the color to make sure I had the right one selected. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. And it could be a latency issue on my side also.
where's
Right
the
above you.
light? Oh,
Yeah.
up there.
Let's see.
What are they named?
Nothing. I need to name them. But I know which ones they are.
Okay.
Alright, turning the radius up. Intensity up. Changing the color.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Strange.
Well, the color changed before.
Because the lights outside are working.
And the color changed before, so I don't know what's going on there. Let's see if we got any black lights anywhere. See if maybe the names got weird or something.
Interior lights. Well, we have interior lights there and there. And no, those are corner lights. Red lights up here. only place...
We do need to light this other area up when we get a chance to, don't we?
Mm-hmm. I'm not seeing anything. Yeah. Oh, that's something we probably should do.
What at?
Put the corner lights across the top of the logo on the side of the building.
That would be cool.
Another interesting world that to live in, anime wise, when you think about it, would be the world that Yu-Gi-Oh takes place in. I mean, an entire world that their entire economy and society revolves around a card game.
Yeah, I don't think interesting would be the word for that one.
I am going to enjoy putting lights on this.
Okay.
If it wasn't for the fact that if I did any sort of fancy decoration on the towers or on the wall, like raising them a like a heavy armor bump out every few sets or whatever, I would do it, except for the fact that that would give a place for things to hide from the guns. Making it look more interesting means that it functions less.
Alright. I think I need to keep some of those. Yeah. Now, how did you set up the airlock in the base for it to turn that light on and all that good stuff?
I had a timer. And the timer turned one light on and the other one off.
And you had a timer in there somewhere? Or is it inside the...
No, the timer is hidden in with the airlock. It's hidden above it.
Alright. I wonder where I could put that in here somewhere. Guess I don't.
Did you not see my video on building
I
airlocks?
saw it, but my memory is like a goldfish. It's quite...
The snack that smiles back?
It's quite horrible. And I guess I don't necessarily have to hide the timer block.
No. Okay. Alright. Well, brief overview of what we've gotten done. Fuzzy has our, today, before we sign off. Fuzzy, you built this wonderful tower here with a great view.
Yeah, it's kind of nice. I can keep a watch on all the workers down here and make sure they're all doing their job. Make sure they ain't slacking off.
Workers.
Oh no. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the workers. 2 of them actually. They're kind of ding dongs, but they get the job done.
Okay. You're gonna watch 2 of them from up here.
Well, maybe just one of them.
Kinda.
So anyway, it's just a simple control tower to give us something. Well, I say control tower, like, some observation tower of sorts for the general industrial area. And I spent pretty much all day working on it because I redesigned the top of this 2 or 3 times trying to get the shape right. And I finally got something I'm halfway decent and halfway happy with. The only thing I need to do yet is work on getting a working airlock going down there. Because right now we're getting blown all over the place when we come in and out.
And it's accessed via jetpack.
Yes.
So, yeah. And we have multiple entry and exit points.
Mm-hmm.
And away we
Go
go.
on outside and get a external view here. Might work on the outside of it a little bit later.
Yeah. We might want to, just thinking aloud, look at
Mm-hmm.
maybe um, extending the walkway so you could walk
Right.
around the outside of it, considering it's an airlock.
Yeah, we can do that.
Just just thinking. I
That's
mean, it kind of
yeah,
makes sense.
yeah, it does. I will make that happen, Captain. So how about we find out what you've been doing here today?
I have been building a wall and making the spiders pay for it.
Are you making space engineers great again?
Yes, but
I feel dirty for making that reference now.
but yes, this is what I've worked on. It's piped up. It's going to have, well, as you can see, it's got Gatlings both sides, and I like this area here where I'm going to be putting another Gatling here up high that'll give it some better coverage, like on a stand or something in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have the Gatlings on either side. Uh, like I was saying earlier, I would have liked to add some more definition to the outside wall, but the problem doing that is that gives things places to hide.
And we certainly do not want
So,
that.
and then I have Gatlings on the outside. The interior of this has yet to be pressurized or any detail done with it. I was thinking about making it kind of an observation area, but right now it's just what it is. Which is fairly small. And then we have the wall again. And I was starting to do another flare like I have halfway on the other side. And then the rest of the wall comes down here. And we'll have another one of those rooms and a tower. And then some more complex things happen from there to the next corner, which I'm going to put a gateway in.
And that should be interesting to see. Are you going to do some sort of use the hangar doors? Or are you going to do the blast doors, or what you plan on doing with that?
I'm not sure yet. Actually, I kind of want to do blast doors, like a big blast door,
Mm-hmm.
and have the control tower that's over here being kind of what would control the blast door opening and closing,
Mm-hmm.
and then have go from there. So I'm kind of mixed. If I do the blast door, it's gonna take a while though.
Yeah. I think what would be neat is if you do the blast doors, maybe make it to where they're like two facing away from each other, and it would open up like a double drawbridge. Bridge. So it would more or less scissor downwards from an open position. Like one would open out towards the outside, one would open up towards the inside.
Oh, so they'd swing. Yeah, I was thinking about my initial plan was to have them, if I did the blast doors,
Mm-hmm.
um, I'd have to dig down a little bit and put the foundation blocks further down in that
Hmm.
segment. But basically, them getting drawn back into the wall on each side.
Okay.
Um,
That would be cool.
and so you'd have these two massive doors that would open from butting up against each other, and then they'd slide
Hmm.
open.
I got you. So anyway, I think that's about all we're gonna be doing today. We do hope you all enjoyed the questionnaire that we all went through earlier.
Yes.
Um,
Discussion topics.
yeah, this is
Funness.
that's probably gonna be a long set of videos this week.
Yeah.
But we do hope you all enjoyed, and we hope you all return and see us again next week.
Yep. So, until then, bye bye.
Good night, everybody.